And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sugar Sean O'Malley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world and the former UFC bantamweight champion, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so the Sugar Show is back live and in color. Sean O'Malley trying to keep the momentum going here tonight. He has been a very fast starter inside the octagon. Let's see if that trend continues as the challenges get stiffer here tonight. All right, so there it is. Just as he said in our fighter meeting, he's going to pursue the clinch at all costs. He doesn't care about the crowd booing. This is how you defeat a kickboxer, and the wrestler's going to try to tire him out here.
Well, yeah, give him no space, give him no distance to operate with, smother him. That's exactly what this wrestler's trying to do.
Able to connect with a beautiful jab.
Oh, nice right hand.
All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts it with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Just missed with the left there. Nice land there by Henry Cejudo. His boxing is on a completely different level than it was a few years back. Early action here in round 1, and a nice front kick there by the kickboxer. That seemed to back the wrestler up a little bit.
Yeah, and that reaction tells me that the kickboxer needs to do it again, because it seems as though the wrestler is now going to accept fighting at this range, and that will allow for him to land more and more of these beautiful kicks.
Posture's up here, and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo.
He passes the half.
2 minutes have gone by here, round 1. Pretty accurate there from bottom position.
Getting him out here. Beautiful ground strikes landed. Oh, nice elbow. He's got to start throwing now.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Working from the top here, nice ground and pound by Cejudo. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Cejudo's back in full mount. Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move. Oh, right into mount.
Lands with the ground and pound. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Well, the ground and pound is is there once again. Strong work here by Cejudo. All right, this position now, what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It's just everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet. Nice.
Oh, he's got his back. Good work from the top here by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. Round 2 next.
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe. Deep breath in for me. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better make some adjustments or Mom's not going to recognize him.
He's got no actions to change this because this guy on top is so good with his pressure. He's not even controlling your body with his hand. That's the detail that everybody's missing. He's sitting in that half guard, and his bottom half is securing his opponent. So his top half is moving. It's adjusting. He's posting his hand on his face, dropping elbows. When he's able to pull back, he's throwing his punches. There is a real there is a real intelligence in his approach to his ground and pound. He's got to try to finish here.
Oh! So he's really starting to put together some significant... Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. O'Malley's now switching his stance.
Big knee land.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, the sugar show. Sean O'Malley lands the left hand yet again. He's about as accurate with that thing as anybody in this division.
I think that's what's most impressive about Sugar Sean O'Malley, is even though he's still young in his career, he has a patience and a calmness about himself in there that not many people possess. But that left hand can only land because he doesn't show you anything as he gets ready to throw it.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Sean O'Malley. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. A series of punches from the top here by Cejudo.
Like that.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Figure some things out defensively, or this fight's gonna end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh!
Straight right, he misses. O'Malley's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body.
Oh, he's doing a real good job of levitating off the strikes, too.
A lot of fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Cejudo's in half guard.
Oh, right to the mount.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy. Oh, he got to the spot.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Final seconds here of round 2. O'Malley's eye starting to swell now. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent, but this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came to each other.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again.
Sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight. Now some separation from his clinch position.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. It got defended, but it will give Henry the idea that takedown may be coming.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Oh!
To could be the beginning of the end here. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an effort?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to do everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Man, the body work continues to be a factor here. Look at the size of that bruise on his body. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Cejudo gets the single leg takedown. Well played. 90 seconds to go in our third and final round.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse. Oh.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cejudo. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. He's got it locked in.
Working on Ezekiel choking. He somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic. So smart to continue to go to that area of the face that's all swollen. It just keeps getting worse and worse.
Lands the ground and pound strike. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. Distance. What a fight! All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
All right, so a dominant performance tonight for the wrestler. Cruises to a decision victory, but what I liked about it, he didn't really cruise per se. He didn't sit on the lead. He stayed aggressive and offensive throughout.
And, John, that's why you hear the appreciation from the crowd.
Yeah.
Because they noticed it. They could tell that the guy was trying to finish. Sometimes they don't happen. But if you're going to win a decision, you win a decision like the one that he won tonight.